Hello, friends. How are you today? Get you some blueberry chapstick. It's seriously so good. Smells good. Tastes good. Feels good. It's on Amazon. Oops, it's a car coming. It is Tuesday, December 22nd. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. It is Tuesday, December 23rd. I was like, wait a minute. 23rd. Yes. I am leaving the Y. It is how would I describe today? It's cloudy, damp. It would be damp today. Yeah. I have a headache. So there's something going on with the pressure outside. That was a good workout. I did my 7 miles and I did my legs today and my abs. I'm not sure if there's a point in doing my abs because I have like 3 bellies, so whichever belly it helps, then I'm all for that. No, in all seriousness though, it was a good workout. I'm going to go home, make sure Mr. has lunch. Today's a day for another coffee. Actually, I'm probably going to do an espresso. I just need that pick-me-up. And then after that, I'm going to make decaf. Just a coffee day. Definitely a coffee day. I'm taking my daughter and our little boy out to finish. I'm assuming she wants to finish her shopping. My son needs to get gifts for the family. As I learned when we were shopping for his daddy for his birthday, I don't think he quite grasps the concept, because he'll want to go look in the toy section, and then but he's not dishonest about it, and he'll say because he wants to look at toys, or he'll just get distracted because he'll find something to play with. So I'm like, I mean, he's not a typical child, so I don't know how to. My husband did it with me for Mother's Day, so or my birthday rather. I don't understand what I need to say or how to guide him in doing that without. I don't know. I want it to be from him, but within reason. So we will go do that today, and I cannot find it in me to do Christmas dinner food shopping. I think we're just gonna do steaks, excuse me, potatoes of some type. I don't really know what else. I don't know. I am not on the ball with Christmas dinner. I'm just, I'm literally, like this ring that I have, the one in my middle finger that says keep climbing. Just keep climbing, that's what it says. And it has a little mustard. It's like, that's how I feel right now. I'm just climbing to the finish line of the holidays. New Year's doesn't bother me. I actually like New Year's, but I completely undecorated yesterday except for our stockings and the Christmas tree. My family was, well, I should say my husband and my daughter were amazing about it. They didn't say a word. They just got the bins, and it's what I needed to do for my mental health because I was feeling suffocated. Like, just, that's the only way I can explain it. I was just feeling suffocated. So I feel much better now. I change the bedding on our bed. And I hope that I can grow away from this and navigate Christmas without imploding. Because quite frankly, that's how I feel right now, is just imploding. Not right now. Right now I'm a lot better, but that's how the season makes me feel. We've lost our connection in general with the reason we celebrate Christmas, with family. We've lost our focus. Maybe not everyone. Just being out in the stores, out driving this time of year. Even social media, like the video reels of people that got angel tree gifts and they're discontent. Not everyone, but people. It's not even what it's about. Like, come on. We can do better than that. Some people, I don't understand why it's called the most happy time of the year. And I know for some people that is their happiest time of the year. No judgment, props to you. Props to you. You do you. But I tend to be a reflector. I just see things differently. I pay attention to details. I watch people. There's a funeral procession. I hate that. Anyway. And people just seem, I think a lot of people, and you know, the anger, what I think that really is what's the word I want? It's displaced sadness and displaced feelings of some type. That's what I think it is. And I think a lot of people struggle, and I know a lot of people do, and they're afraid to talk about it because the fear of judgment is very real, and the fear of isolation is very real. Because let's be honest, if you were a huge Christmas lover and Sarah right next to you was not, and Sarah had some trauma, and Sarah had some grief, and Sarah had some whatever, that wouldn't bring you joy. That would probably make you feel sad. And if you want to feel all the happiness feels at Christmas, then you would probably isolate yourself from Sarah. And Sarah is not a real person, but, and I know I keep harping on this, but when I hear more and more people this season say, I don't like Christmas, it's hard for me, I don't have anyone, that makes me so sad. And I'm pretty sure I can honestly say every year for the last 15 years-ish, we have always put out there, if you have no one to spend Christmas with, come to our home. There is a place at our table for you, no matter what you're going through. Nobody comes. I think this year for Thanksgiving, somebody thought about coming, we found out. It was one of my relatives. But they didn't, and that's okay. But we mean it. Like, nobody should. I don't like that people feel alone or sad. I feel like I can handle it. I would rather take your sadness for you and your pain for you. That's just, maybe I'm an empath. Is that the right word? I have a lot of empathy. But I don't want anyone else to feel that way. But also, if you are feeling that way, don't take it out on people. You know what I mean? They didn't cause your pain. I don't know. So pay attention to the people around you and what they're going through. Be sensitive to that and invite them into your home anyway. Make a place for them at your table anyway. Try to understand what they're going through. Holidays are really hard for people. So I'm determined on Christmas Day to make the most of it. I have a traditional breakfast that I make. I'm gonna play, I have some family games lined up. And I'm going to accept Christmas Day for exactly what it is, you know? So there you have it. I will try to remember to vlog us shopping. And my husband, after we take, oh shoot. I just realized my husband was supposed to take my son to the the trampoline park. Oops. I guess he still could. I'll take him shopping real quick and then he can go to the trampoline park. But he loves to do that. We have a membership. It's not expensive. It's like $10 a month. And he could do that literally for hours. He loves it. And my husband can work from anywhere, so it's a good deal. So find some joy in today. Find something good that you can do for someone else. And for those that are struggling, we are at the finish line. We are almost there. And 2026 is a new year and a new season. Good morning, friends. Welcome to a beautiful Wednesday, December 24th. It is sunny. It is cool, but not frigid. I'm thankful for that. And I'm really praying for the same weather tomorrow. I could use that. I am on my way to the YMCA. They close at noon today, so I'm trying to book it and get my machine that I love before anyone else does, because that's the only thing I like to do. My daughter is wrapping Christmas presents. So all that's left to wrap is hers, and I'm pretty sure I can handle that. Won't be pretty, but I think I can handle it. I finally today went through all the stocking stuffers. Is anyone else like me? You just, whenever you see something you know your family member will like, you just grab it for stocking stuff. Now I have way too much. Like I had to take some of my little boy's stocking stuffers out and wrap them like a present, which he'll love it, but I should. Next year, I'm going to have a system. I'm going to be intentional about shopping for one person at a time, even stocking stuffers, and I think that will help. And then I'll just know that person's done. That person's done. You know what I mean? So we're almost to the finish line, folks. We're almost there. I don't have one clue what I'm having for dinner tomorrow. My daughter was throwing out ideas before I left. And I think I'm going to take her up on it. She mentioned baked spaghetti. That sounds really good. And I think that's what we're going to have. Very non-traditional. That way you're not having to do all the sides. I'm squinty because I don't know where my prescription sunglasses are. I think they're in a bag at home that I take with me to church and to ladies group. And I have very, very light sensitive eyes. It's okay. At least I can see, right? We went to a movie last night, the David movie. It's animated. It was really good. Really good. Singing was really good. The music was really good. We took my friend Bonnie. I got a clip of her last night, so we're going to include that in here.
Moses, that would blind a blind person.
Say hi, Pookie.
Who's Pookie?
You.
Oh, I'm Pookie.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a name for you today, and
Pookie.
I can't think of one.
Do you have any words of wisdom for our vlog? Any words of wisdom for the general public?
No No, because I don't have much wisdom.
Yes, you do.
Stay young.
How old are you, Bonnie?
85.
85 and still sexy.
Well, we'll think about that. It all depends on what you look at.
Tell everybody where we're going.
To the movie. To see David.
Yes.
I almost forgot. Yes.
Tell everybody Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Stay young. Treat others like you want to be treated.
Amen. I just got my nails done on, what day did I go? Monday. Today's Wednesday. Broken. She broke. And I did not do it. By that night, typically I will bump them into something and snap them off, but by that night, okay, that's my brakes. That's not the road. That's cool. That's cool. It was, I could tell that it was coming off. So I even had my husband try to glue it, the tip of my nail, because I'm like, I'm not going to go all the way back over there. And then by yesterday, while I was at the gym, it completely broke off, which is okay. Don't cry over a broken nail. So what are your plans for Christmas, and what are you having as far as meals go? Do you have a large crowd, a small crowd? My dad talked to us this morning, and he wants to make us the priority, but he and my mom's best friends invited him over tomorrow because they had children a little later in life. They weren't old by any means, but later. And so their children called my dad Pawpaw and Aunt Becky. And so they grew up with them. So one of their children is going to be home from out of state. And so they invited him over because they're all like family. So I'm very happy about that. He needs that, and that, tomorrow, Christmas Day, is the 2-year anniversary of my mom passing away. And I don't think it's hitting like it did last year, especially for my dad. Not to say that there's not hurt there or anything like that. I'm gonna try to go for this. So he's gonna spend part of the day with them, and because we're very chill, like we don't have plans to go anywhere, so we're gonna eat later in the day. We're gonna have my husband's cousin over, I'm assuming his 2 sons, and our friend Jerry. And we got a game yesterday. My daughter and I went out so she could do her Christmas shopping, and she recommended the game Tapple. I've never played it, so that should be hilarious. So we'll play games, probably watch. I'm gonna read at some point. Just enjoy the day and relax. So I'm here at the Y. I want to get my workout in. It looks like it's packed because they close early. So that's that. And I will come at you later. Hello again, friends. I'm coming to you post YMCA. When I tell you that I struggle busted today, I'm not kidding. I struggled, man. But my win this week, so far this week, is 21 miles in 3 days. I think that's something to be proud of. I also think I'm not hydrating properly because I'm still very thirsty, and I sucked down a liter of water in there. So I need to grab something at the store. I'm about to head to the store on Christmas Eve. I'm hoping Aldi isn't horrid. I think I think I'm just gonna go to Aldi. There's a certain wrapping paper that I want. It's velvet from Walmart, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah. I'm kind of glad the sun went away because I don't have my sunglasses with me. And that would have been hard. So, how many of you go to a candlelight Christmas Eve service? And where do you go? I always think those are beautiful. Christmas Eve services. And does anybody have a favorite Christmas movie that you watch? Mine is The Christmas Card. It's a Hallmark movie. That was my grandma, one of my grandmas, didn't celebrate Christmas. That's just the whole story. But I found out later in my adult life that she loved, that was her favorite movie. I think that was her secret behind my grandpa's back. But it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. That's probably my favorite Christmas movie. Okay, since I said music, what is your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song, it's probably between Carol of the Bells, Noel, and O Holy Night. Probably in that order. So I don't have one, I have three. And I'm allowed. So yeah. I'm tired. Like, I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. And I'm gonna settle in this afternoon for a cozy afternoon. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna have a big cup of my sugar-free mocha cappuccino. And that's about it. Our son is working. And then my daughter is wrapping gifts. She could be done by now, I don't know. My husband might take our little boy to the jump park again. But I don't know if it's open. Oh, at the Y today, I had a podcast in. I thought I kept hearing a keyboard, and I'm literally turning around because even I had it at the highest volume, and I'm like, I'm crazy. And I kept looking around, didn't see anything, and I was like, I know that I'm hearing keyboard. Then I thought I was hearing singing and a guitar. Like, are they playing music loud? Like, what's going on? So I looked back, and probably 3 or 4 of the staff from the Y were dressed in Christmas sweaters and stuff, and they were playing Christmas carols. I wanted to get a video of that, but they were done by the time I got off of my machine, I should say. So I'm going to go to Aldi. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go get an electrolyte drink and chug it down. I'll pay for it, but I gotta do something. I'm thirsty. We got our dogs, or I got our dogs, some toys for Christmas tomorrow. Some babies. We call them their babies. We have a golden doodle, and she always carries something in her mouth. Like, you don't see her, I would say, almost ever without something in her mouth. It's either a ball or a baby. It's just how she is. And then my dad's dog, a standard poodle, occasionally she'll have something in her mouth too, but not always. I always think that's cute. I have a frog in my throat. All right. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit at Aldi. Show you how busy it is. So I'm here at Aldi. Empty. Hardly anyone here. That's nice. There's some people there. Really no one. So we got very lucky today. I can't believe how empty it is. I found some hydration though right here. We're gonna try this. This is crazy. Going through the aisles. Nobody's here. Friends, Aldi was a dream. It's not busy at all in there. Like, it feels like a normal weekday of shopping. Sorry, my daughter was texting me. I found this hydration drink. It's good. It has coconut water in it. 2 carbs, 1 sugar, 25 calories. Not bad. So, I was worried about Aldi being a mess and parking lot being a mess. But the real mess is right here. It's me. I'm the mess. I just tried to get into the wrong car. I did. I was standing by the car, clicking my unlock, trying to open the trunk. Wouldn't open, so I hit the trunk button again. I hear it open, but I don't see it open. And then I realized the car next to me, the trunk was opening. And she was my car. I mean, you can't have everything. You can't have everything. It's okay. My last stop is going to be the drugstore only for cat litter. I do not get cat litter from Aldi. And I'm not going to Walmart for cat litter. That ain't happening. Other than that, I think I am done with Aldi, or with shopping, period. If there's any more snacks or anything that anybody wants, my husband can go get them, because my brain is dead. It's fried. It's done. I'm Christmased out. It's good. We're good, folks. It's time to settle in, get cozy, enjoy the quiet, find some peace. Take a breath. We're almost to the finish line. I was talking about Christmas Eve services. My son won't be home in time. My daughter wants to go to her church, which is fine. My husband said he's being nice. He's like, I just want to be sensitive to your needs. If you want me to stay home with you, if you don't want to go, if you do want to go. He wants to try the Greek Orthodox church in our downtown. Just see what that's like on a Christmas Eve. And I'm kind of curious too, so I might go with him to that. Because I just think that would be very interesting to see how a Greek Orthodox church celebrates Christmas Eve. Yeah, so we'll see. TBD.